you gave us a option to pick between numbers 78 and numbers 81 and 82. So I actually picked number 78, and to do this I made sure that I was getting the correct formulas for the cost, profit, revenue, and the break even. So I flipped back to example number 9 as it says for us to do, and I looked at that and reviewed of how to do it. So now I'm going to flip my camera and show you my work and what all I did. So as you can see here, this is all of my work, and so I did flip back to example number 9 right here to get the different formulas that I needed to use, and so I wrote those down on my notebook paper to keep track of, and then I wrote down from the table over here the fixed cost, variable cost, and the price of item. And so I plugged those all into the formulas. So for the cost function, I plugged in the variable cost for M and the fixed cost for B. And then to find the revenue, I took RX equals the item price times X. And then for C, I did the revenue, or the profit formula, and I did 280x minus 150x plus 2700. And so I distributed the imaginary one that's right here to each one to change their signs, and then so I ended up getting 130x minus 2700. And then for D, which is where we're supposed to find the break-even point, I used the break-even formula, which is C of X equals R of X. So I plugged that in, and I ended up getting 20.769, but it must be a whole number, so I rounded it to 21. I think that they should go ahead and produce the product because it only takes 21 of the items to break even. So with the book telling me that no more than 25 units can be sold, that means that if they were to sell 25 units, that they'd actually be making a profit. So I think that they should go ahead and produce the product.